All right, so this is your last practice activity for the week, and I thought going through again the video of the assignment with you would be helpful to show you exactly what I needed for you to do and explore some of those Microsoft tools that will be helpful in completing the work online. So again, labeling figures is very important, but equally important is be able to look at a picture and know exactly where you're looking. Whether you're hearing something that's being said or you're reading a geometric notation, you want to make sure that you are able to zone into the correct place in a picture. So as always, I thought this might be helpful. I did put the graphic organizer on the front that you've been looking at all week to remind yourself of the different figures. So let's take a look at the first assignment. All right, so again, looking at a big geographic image is very important that you're able to zone in or look at the specific part being discussed. So kind of to show you exactly what you're doing, I'm going to have you highlight different parts of this figure as follows below. So BA, ray BA would want you to make it pink. Point C, put it orange. So this is, here's some examples. So I went ahead and wrote some examples there on the side, and I'm going to show you. We're going to use the Draw tab and the Highlight function. So again, I'm going to go up to Draw. And again, if it's grayed out somewhere, just get yourself, move your cursor around until it is not. I'm going to go to the Draw tab and then the Highlighter. And as you can see, you can pick different colors below by clicking on this little arrow. So let's just pretend, let's look at this first example. I'm going to highlight in my figure line segment EC, and I'm going to make it red. So I'm just going to go down, choose the red, and now my highlighter is red. EC is a line segment. It has a distinct starting point and end point. So what I would be asking you to do is highlight the part of the figure that is representative of line segment EC. So when I say that or you read that, this on the picture is where you should be looking. Let's move on to ray BF. Now I colored mine pink, or I colored it green here so you could see it, but as you notice, your colors are going to be next to your figure. So BF, let's take a look. Get out my green highlighter. BF is a ray, so I would be going from the starting point up to the arrow. So from the starting point up to the arrow. Do your best, guys, with the highlighting. But you're going from the point clear to the tip, the arrow there. So that would be an example of if I was asked to highlight ray BF, I would be looking at and highlighting this figure of my image. Okay, last example here, line AD. So we know, even based on the figure, the symbol above, I'm going arrow to arrow, and I'm going to color it orange. So here is my line AD. So hopefully that makes sense to you. Again, you're using the Draw tab and the Highlight feature. Choosing the color that it asks. Again, your color is written out for you. So your first task would be to highlight ray BA pink. All right, the second part is looking at the figure and just answering some true and false questions about the relationships collinear and non-collinear. Again, I put the definitions up here. This was something you reviewed last week. All I'm asking for you to do is taking a look at this picture. When it asks you point A and point D are collinear. So again, look on the graph, see where your points are, and you're going to be highlighting true or false. So you can actually just use this regular highlighting function if you want. You can do the Draw tab and highlight it that way, but you're really just looking at highlighting. I don't care what color. So if you think number one's true, highlight it. Number two's false, false, false. Whatever answer you have, I just want you to highlight it there for me. So you don't really have to type anything out. This is all about highlighting, guys. So good luck. Reach out if you need any help. Again, I'm best reached, I believe, via Microsoft Teams. But if you do not have that or do not want to use that, you can also send me an inbox on Canvas, and we'll get in touch for some extra help.